Never take a man with 4 baby mamas seriously. Never ever take a man with 4 baby mamas seriously, because you might end up being, I don't care if he has 2, 3, 4, do not take him seriously. Okay? He got 2 baby mamas, 3 and 4 baby mamas, never take him seriously, or else you want to get played, or you want to be the fourth one, or you want to be a placeholder, cause he never ever wiped any of them baby mamas. So how do you expect him to wife you? Okay, you definitely gonna end up fighting for your spot. You're never gonna have peace in such type of relationship. And then if it, even though you end up getting married to him, that marriage is never ever gonna last. So today's video will be 5 types of men you should never ever take seriously. And if you're new to this channel, make sure you subscribe, because it's really cool in here, and you're really gonna learn a lot. So this video is for women, and then turn on your notifications so whenever I post a new video, you can tell, we can relate. So a man with over 4 baby mamas, I don't know what you're doing with somebody like that, but I feel like you need to do better. Okay, you like being his 5th baby mama, even though he has 2 baby mamas, is a red flag, a big red flag. And number 2 is a secretive man, a man that's so secretive. You don't even know his real name, you don't know no information about him, you don't know his family, you don't know none of his siblings, you don't even know any of his friends and stuff like that, and you're cool with it. And you ask him that tell me more about you. The only thing he tells you is, he might even tell you the name them people on street calls him. You don't even know his government name. How do you cope with such a man? Do not settle for such type of men. Okay, you need to do away with someone like that. Never take that type of man seriously, a man that you don't even know nothing about. He's so secretive. And then another type of man that you should never ever take seriously, a man that don't even know he doesn't keep details about you. He got no information about you. He doesn't know your date of birth. He doesn't even know your favorite color. He doesn't know what you like eating. He doesn't know things that you like taking and things that you doesn't like. He doesn't know any of those things. So you should never ever take that type of a man like seriously. You should never even take him to your parent and stuff like that, because it's gonna end up embarrassing you. He doesn't know nothing about you. He doesn't care. I had one experience with one man. Every time he's always asking me, when is your birthday? When is your birthday? Like, man, I told you this already severally. Well, I didn't waste time. I had to do away with such type of person, because I know at the end of the day it's gonna end up playing me, and I'm I'm up for something. So I just I suddenly stopped talking to him and stopped vibing with him. That's all. And that's how we never heard from each other no more, because he kept on calling, because there's no way I'm gonna be in such type of situationship. Okay, so any man that don't know no information about you, he doesn't have no details about you, do away with such type of man. Then the 4th one. So here are 5 types of men that you should never take seriously. So I've given you all 3 already. Okay, so the 4th type of man that you should never ever take seriously is a man that's a mama's boy. Okay, he's a mama's boy, and he doesn't even have a mind of his own. How do you expect to be with such type of a person? I'm not trying to say, oh, you can't love your mom, or you can't listen to her, or you can. But one thing is, he's a grown man, and he's undecisive. He doesn't even decide for himself. Okay, he doesn't have a mind of his own. He needs to consult his mama or his friends in order to even make a decision. That is not your man. And they're like, he's man, yeah, and you're gonna stick beside. Is that who you're gonna stick beside? Someone that doesn't even have a mind of his own. So if his mama tells him he doesn't really like that girl, I don't like that chick that you with, he's definitely gonna leave you. Or his friends, a mama's boy usually listen to their friends too. So you don't need that type of a man around you. Okay, you don't have to take someone like that seriously, because you're always gonna compete with a spot between he and his mom and stuff like that. So he's always gonna decide, so it's really hard for you to cope with that. So then the last one, but I'm gonna add one bonus there. the type of man that you should not take seriously is a man that's not financially buoyant. Okay, is not financially buoyant, and he wants to go 50-50 with you. He wants to move in with you. So it covers those things, because if you're not financially buoyant, how does he pay his rent? He doesn't pay his bills because he's a dusty. So you don't need a type of a man in your life. In nature, man provides and they protect. Argue this with me or whatsoever. I know that some pick me kind of women will be like, but I'm saying nothing but the truth. That is why I say something. I don't do what every other person do. I just say my point. So if you like, you listen. If you like, you flow with it. If you like, do not. That's none of my business. So a man that will go 50-50 is not a real man. Okay, a man is ready to take care, to provide, and do everything for you. Okay, if he really loves you and he cares for you, he's going to do every single thing for you. So those are the type of man that you need. If it's trying to move in with you, you need to be really careful. Don't take him seriously. He just wanna, when they see an independent woman, or a woman that got her life together or got things going together for herself, they just wanna, find a way to be around that woman and be a pesticide, and drain you. So he's gonna drain your energy. Then the last bonus, because I always add a bonus, is a man that don't respect you. You need to be very careful with a man that's really disrespectful. He doesn't regard you. He talks to you like you're nothing to him. Okay, he can embarrass you in public and he doesn't really care. So you don't need that type of a man in your life. You need a man to respect you, because if he respects you, he's going to respect the kids that you bring to the world with him, and he's going to take care of his kids too. So you don't end up being a single mother, because most of the time, like they say, women initiate divorce, and the causes of it is usually disrespect for men, okay, and infidelity too. So aside from that, you don't need that type of a man. Then another bonus is a man that cheats. When he's cheating constantly and you're like, oh, it's cool, I can deal with that. He's gonna change, and it rains everywhere. It's gonna keep on raining and you're just gonna get tired at some point, because it's gonna mess with your self-esteem. That is it. And then you need to also be careful with a man with a low self-esteem, because that can also affect you. I think I'm giving you all too much tea. So if you really like this video, do not forget to subscribe to my YouTube channel. Thank you. My name is Jennifer Billions. Period. Per. Bye.